Hey guys, Newb here, and today I have another top 10 video for you. This is my personal favorite top 10 Silent Hill characters. I decided to go on ahead and make a Silent Hill video for you because it's one of my favorite game franchises, as well as there's been a lot of Silent Hill hype going on lately with the PT game being developed and then cancelled and then potentially reconfirmed. So here's my top 10 favorite characters. Let's get started. Number 10 is DJ Bobby Ricks from Silent Hill Downpour. I liked this part of the game, and it's one of the last parts I have finished of the game. I have gotten a lot better about being able to play survival horror games, but for some reason Silent Hill Downpour gets to me. I think it's partially the controls I'm not used to. But Bobby Ricks was an interesting character, almost a little bit of a comedic relief, and I just kind of enjoyed him being there. Number 9 is Cynthia Velasquez, I think that's how you say that. She is from Silent Hill The Room, which is Silent Hill 4, and she is one of the could have been potential love interests for the main protagonist. She is also in the strange realm of Silent Hill, and she's like, oh, hey, is this a dream? You know, because if it is, we can just do whatever the hell we want. And so she's extremely flirty towards the main character, and it's kind of hilarious, but then some shit goes down, and some bad stuff happens, and then she becomes one of the creepier things in the game. And I really don't want to give too many spoilers, but I was looking through all the pictures on Google of Cynthia, and I'm like, oh my god, what the heck? So yeah, she has an interesting development throughout the game. Number 8 is Alyssa. Yeah, Alyssa. We'll just go with that. And she is kind of the start of the Silent Hill phenomena. I'm sure that if I really took the time to look into the background story, didn't just start with Alyssa, but the first game, Silent Hill 3, and even parts of Origins kind of all revolves around Alyssa. I have not played Origins, but Alyssa is also the main character in the movies that I know are pretty much completely non-canon, but she was kind of the mother of the craziness of Silent Hill, so it's hard not to almost thank her, and also hard not to to feel sorry for her, because she was tormented by everyone around her because she was different. Number 7 is Vincent Smith from Silent Hill 3. He wasn't in it too much, but he was kind of an interesting focal point. He was someone that you thought was completely sane, at least I did when I first played it. And when the main protagonist, Heather, is talking to him, he's trying to reason with her and understand her and trying to tell her things that she might need to know, and then he completely snaps and goes crazy. And I'm not gonna lie, when I had first played Silent Hill 3, I also found him attractive. Not that that matters much, because he went crazy and made me, like, just want to punch him in the face. Also, I found it very strange how in Silent Hill Revelations they made him the same age as Heather and made him a love interest, and that was If you completely disconnect it from the games, I guess that's okay, but no, playing Silent Hill 3 first and then seeing that, I was like, what? Number 6 is The Nurses. They are one of the longest standing enemies of the franchise, and one of the most well known besides Pyramid Head, who I am sorry is not on this list, but I went ahead and had to put the Nurses on there. They have probably been in nearly every game. I don't think they've been in every single one, but I haven't played them all, so I don't really know. But there is just something about them that's creepy, oddly sexual, and really iconic. Number 5, James Sunderland from Silent Hill 2. I played Silent Hill 2, and the first time I played through it, I didn't understand the storyline at all. And I went ahead and watched it again on a Let's Play and started to understand it more. Silent Hill 2 is one of the better Silent Hill games according to most, and it has a really deep storyline, and James Sunderland is going through a lot of shit, and it's quite crazy. He's trying to find his wife. He's stuck in Silent Hill, and I mean, what protagonist of Silent Hill is not just a crazy person stuck in Silent Hill? But the main point is, he was so depressed and so much emotional shit happened. You'll have to check it out. Number 4 is the Happy Birthday caller from Silent Hill 3. This is my favorite part of probably any Silent Hill game, because it's something that was completely unexpected but left this really sickening feeling in the pit of your stomach. And this Silent Hill 3 is a very good game, but this part was just like, okie dokie then. Alright. I don't know who you are. And even when you look up on, like, the Silent Hill wiki or anything like that, it doesn't tell you who it is. It's just, Happy Birthday caller. Which brings me to number 3, Heather Mason, the protagonist of Silent Hill 3. And also the protagonist of Silent Hill Revelations, the movie. I'm going to focus on Silent Hill 3, the game. And she is the reincarnation of Alyssa. She is considered to be the good half of Alyssa, but the bad half is still very deep inside. And she decides to go to Silent Hill. She wants to go there to find out who she is, because she's had problems her whole life. And really, this game kind of helps bridge the whole Alyssa story together. And I just have always really liked Heather Mason for what she brings to the game. Number 2 is Sybil Bennett. Sybil Bennett is the officer of Silent Hill, which makes no sense to me why there's an officer there, because it doesn't really seem like it's a normal place. And she seems to think it's a normal place at first. But I have only played part of Silent Hill 1 and have only seen bits and snippets of Shattered Memories, which I think are the 2 games she's in. But I have seen the first Silent Hill movie, and Sybil Bennett was by far my favorite character in it. Was probably the person that played her was probably the best actress in it. And I just have this weird thing, like, almost attraction for how badass Sybil Bennett is. And number 1, Henry Townsend. He is the main protagonist of Silent Hill 4, The Room, and this is my favorite Silent Hill game. He tries so hard to think normally. He realizes he's going crazy, and he's like trying to help out anyone that he sees that might be alive, and you just get this extreme sense of helplessness from this guy. And yeah, that's pretty much my reasoning. That, and he's one of the better modeled characters, aka one of my other weird attractions to video game characters, because that's a thing. So thank you guys for watching, and I will probably do another Silent Hill top 10, probably closer to like Halloween. That's going to be like my top 10 favorite monsters or enemies or whatever, I don't know. But I really like the series. I hope that PT is still going to be produced, even though it may only be produced on certain platforms, and if I don't have that platform, somebody let's play it because I need to watch it. Got it? Okay. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.